Okay, you've got questions, we've got answers. We're going to answer your questions raw and uncut when we return. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Melvin from Miracle Box Media, and in this video I want to try and answer some of the most popular questions we're getting at our support desk and from our sales desk. Now, some of you have asked these questions, but you were not able to get instant answers due to the fact that this is our busiest time of year and we are in such high demand for our product. So what I want to do is I want to make this video to maybe give some resolutions to those questions so that hopefully it can help you move on to your decision-making process of what's right for your TV and your streaming. Now, any question that I answer, I may reference you to a website that will actually give you more details to the answer that I give you. So without any further ado, let's begin. Now, the first question is, how long have we been in business? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been in business for 5 years. We've been online for 4 years. You can actually check our progress on our YouTube channel at Miracle Box Media, and you can see all the videos that we've made, and you can see that one of our goals is to constantly evolve and give more and more value to our customers and make this device one of the most powerful uses of the technology called open source media there is on the planet. We want to be a great source for TV entertainment because we understand that cable companies don't care about its customers. That's why they continue to raise the prices, and all they care about is just making money. We care about servicing our customers, and we care about taking our profit and making things better for our customers. So that is kind of our whole purpose here. And we want to be around for a long time, and with the customer base of 40,000, it seems like we will be. So thank you to all those customers who have made a decision to allow us to service you. Now, second question, what makes our product so different? I have it right here. This is a Miracle Box 3.0, and as you see, it is a pretty sturdy device. It can take a licking and keep on ticking. And we're going to talk about the components. One of the components that we use is we have this media center wrapped in a military-grade aluminum. So what that means is that this is the same material that is used by military planes or stealth bombers to remain undetected by radar, because radar picks up on heat signatures, and military-grade aluminum keeps the heat down. We thought that'd be a perfect idea to wrap this box in. So what that means is that if you left this box on for 1 year and you didn't cut it off, the box would still be cool to the touch, and at worst, it would be room temperature. Now that's a good thing, especially when you have kids or if you get to turn it off and you know that there is safety within this device and you won't burn up a whole room. The other component is that most people or most companies that create devices, they like to put all of their major components on one board. We don't believe in that. We believe in having several layers of boards where each component could actually operate to the maximum efficiency. So again, the Wi-Fi chip is on one board, the processing chip is on another, the Amalogic chip is on another. So we keep all of the chips separately so that, number one, it can keep the heat down, and number two, it allows you to move with great smoothness across all of the applications in this media center without getting hung up too much. So that's the greatest thing about how it's constructed. Now, in order to really give a major difference, we're going to have to compare this to another device, and I chose to compare this to the Firestick because it seems like a more popular device. And I can tell you up front, this is not a cheap device. This is a premium device. It's built for people who want to have something to last for the next 10 to 12 years. Let me show you the Firestick. This is the Firestick. This is not a premium device, it's a cheap device. And this device is a streaming device. And I'm going to compare the differences between this and our Miracle Box. So let me just get the Firestick. So we're going to put the Miracle Box down and we're going to talk about the components of the Firestick. The Firestick is made of plastic. it is not made to be durable. For HDMI on the front that plugs into the back of the TV. And if you were to try and leave this on for a year, I would be scared for your safety because you may find your room in flames. This device cannot be left on longer than probably 8 to 7 hours. If you leave it on for 2 or 3 weeks, you may find that you have a liquid plastic with metal around it because it will melt. As a matter of fact, you can even fact check me. If you have one of these, plug it into your TV and then touch it and see how hot it gets. It's almost dangerously hot.
If you put this behind your TV and your TV gets hot, this thing is going to get really, really hot, to the point that it can actually hurt when you touch it, depending on the size of your TV and how long it's been on.
Obviously, this has a slower processor and everything is built in one component. And the big problem about this is you have to have extremely good Wi-Fi to operate this because this goes behind the TV, and if you have Ethernet, you can't plug Ethernet to it. In goes the Miracle Box. The Miracle Box goes out in the front of your TV. It has a Wi-Fi chip in the inside, and it has a external Wi-Fi antenna that is removable. So you can take this off, which is really cool. And the big thing is it runs off of dual band Wi-Fi and it has AC Wi-Fi, which is AC Wi-Fi is direct beamification to your Wi-Fi device, meaning that it gives you more of a direct connection and it can give you a small boost. Now, if you do have Ethernet and you do decide that you want to connect to Ethernet, the problem is this: if you have very poor Wi-Fi and you want to plug straight into your router, well, you can't do that with the Firestick. Huge disadvantage. The only way you get this is good Wi-Fi. Plus, it's not dual band. It only has one way to connect, and that's through an internal Wi-Fi chip, which can heat up very, very bad. So, no direct connection. With Miracle Box, remove the antenna, and you can plug this directly into your router, and you can even get the best type of reception from the internet, which direct plug-in is always the better type of connection you can use when you are using a streaming media device. So you do have that option. Plus, on the back, you have all your different ports, HDMI, and you do have an optical port. Plus, you have the ports on the side here as well. Firestick, there's no ports. So you're gonna have to find another way to connect. Now, one thing about the Miracle Box, it is built for movies and TV shows. So this comes with the ability to watch movies and TV shows right off the bat. You do not have to pay for movies. You do not have to pay for TV shows on demand. On demand is free, and you don't have to buy anything extra with this box in order to watch it. It comes with content all ready to watch, and you keep your credit card in your pocket. With the Firestick, you have to set up an Amazon account. The reason why is because you're going to have to purchase and buy everything you watch. If you want to watch on-demand movies, you're going to have to get Netflix, which is $11.99, or Hulu, or Sling, and the next thing you know, your bill with this thing is almost higher than the cable that you were trying to avoid. And you're going to have to buy movies a la carte. And that can be an issue because even though this is cheap, it's going to cost you more in the long run. Now let's talk about our proprietary software. We have our own proprietary software that's on this box. We actually have one of the best Kodi builds in all of open source media. Most people love the way we construct our builds. You can actually see some of them here. We make everything organized, easy to find, it's not jumbled, and your experience will be more streamlined with this box than anything else. Well, with the Firestick, everything is all over the place. It's not all together. And as far as an application called Kodi, this is built to run Kodi. And even though we don't use a lot of Kodi stuff, we use other sources of free streaming. This is one of the best constructions and uses of Kodi, period, and it comes out the box ready to work with a built-in media center. This does not. You have to jailbreak this. And let me tell you what happens if you jailbreak this. If you jailbreak this Firestick and you screw it up and you mess it up and you call Amazon for customer service and tell them you're trying to install Kodi, they're going to hang up in your face and they're going to tell you your warranty is void if you don't support it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we actually support Kodi. We support open source media. So when you call our customer service staff or our support staff, they're going to gladly help you. They're going to even offer to remote into your unit and do it for you. Firestick, they won't do anything for you. They're going to tell you, good luck. And that's all you can do. So if you mess this up, there's only one good thing you can do to fix that problem. I'm going to show you really quick. You mess up your Firestick, just throw it in the trash, and get you a Miracle Box. That's going to be the best thing you could do, because we're going to give you the support you need. We're going to give you the service you need. And even though we're overwhelmed, we still do support every last one of our customers. And that is a major difference. That is an extended explanation, but I had to use something to really compare it with. And one thing about Amazon is when you have to create an account, they could send the software out to wipe everything off that Firestick and you will be left with nothing. And with the Miracle Box, if you make a mistake and you erase the media center or you mess something up, well, guess what? We have a one fix updater. There's an app, you press it, it fixes everything instantly. It has a self-fix mechanism. And again, our over-the-air updater ensures that you can connect to our secure servers and that you have the ability to install all the latest and greatest softwares and tools that will allow you to always have the best in streaming. That's why this is the most powerful device in the world. Now, last question I'm going to ask is, people have been asking, is what about live TV packages? Well, straight out of the box, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't get anything additional, you're going to have access to over 500,000 movies and TV shows on demand. You're going to also have access to workout on demand, comedy on demand. You're going to have access to kid movies and things of that nature. Now, live TV is an option. We do have packages. These packages are super, super affordable, almost dirt cheap. And it's almost a giveaway at how cheap they are. And speaking of giveaway, when you purchase the Miracle Box with a discount code, we actually give you a free trial of our live TV service for 6 months. Now, with the box, you do have on demand, but if you want to add a cable replacement package, they go as cheap as $14.99 a month. You get 100 channels, plus you're going to get a premium sports package. That sports package by itself runs $3,000 a year. If you were to buy it through cable or DirecTV, it is included with our package, and you can even get 100 channels plus all of your sports for $150 a year if you didn't want to pay $14.99 a month. That is how cheap it gets, and our package will go up higher and higher and higher. We have 500 channel packages, 700 channel packages, 1,000 channel packages. We have packages to accommodate every need and level. Those packages are packages by choice. If you feel you want to have those live TV packages, you add them if you feel like you want to add them, and you don't have to pay for them by the month. You can buy them by the year. So again, they're super affordable. And again, if you try to get these same packages on cable, you may find yourself paying $4,000 to $5,000 a year for the content that we have on those live TV packages. And our most expensive packages is not even 2% of what cable charges for them. And visit that website, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and we will see you in the next video. And thank you for your patience. We can't wait to service you. We can't wait to give you all the amazing possibilities in streaming. And more than anything else, we can't wait to cut your cable bill completely down. We have people who have saved over $1,800 a year by using this device. So again, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can get all the updates about how you can save more money in cable using the Miracle Box. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, and have a great day.